Welcome on over to Automotive World, everyone. I'm your host for the mystery, and tonight we have some news. The Honda Odyssey for 2025 is going to get some enhanced styling, some new technology upgrades, and most importantly, we've got some pricing right here. So let's get into it. The new sporty styling, there you have the new grille, reshaped front and rear fascia. We do have some really also big technology updates for what they call in the interior and the cabin there. We do have a new rear entertainment system with the larger high-resolution screen. And Odyssey still is class leading and commands 1/3 of minivan segment retail sales. Now, we can see here, Odyssey will be available in 4 trims: EX, we have EXL, Sport L, Touring, and Elite, with prices starting at $41,920. That is excluding the $1,395 destination and handling charge. Now, what do we have new here? Like I said, we've got that new sport grille, that new rear fascia. We have black fog lights. We've got some reflectors here. We have a few new paint colors, 2 new paint colors: striking silver, solar silver metallic, and smoke blue pearl. And that new rear infotainment system and the new technology in the cabin. 7-inch digital instrumentation panel with a tachometer. We have got a 9-inch larger touchscreen in the back there, in the front there, wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto with a wireless phone charger, and USB-C ports throughout the entire cabin, and that rear entertainment system. 12.8 inches high resolution. They don't tell us what the resolution on that screen is. Obviously, in this day and age, I would hope it would be something more than 1080. I don't know if it would be 4K, but they do say it's high resolution. And we've also got some new bins and things, which can allow us to, you can put stuff in there. And also those screens do have HDMI on there. So even if you, let's say, have something else, maybe you want to plug in a console or something, you can do that on here. Most importantly, let's get into the pricing. So we can see here 2 different prices with and without the destination fee. We'll do the one with the destination fee, and we'll go over the EPA fuel economy, which is the same on every single model. First one, EXL, $43,315. That is for the base model trim with the destination fee. And like I said, all of them running at 19 in the city, 28 in the highway, 22 combined. Going up to Sport L with the destination fee, $44,465. Going up to the Touring trim, $48,005, just a little bit over $48,000. And the Elite version, the Elite trim, this is over $50,000. This is $52,275. So, is this a cheap van? Absolutely not. But this is the segment leader for a reason. Now, unfortunately, we don't get any all-wheel drive with this model. There are a lot of models and a lot of vans that do offer all-wheel drive. I wish Honda would offer it with the Odyssey, but they've decided not to. We do have, though, even the small, the base model trim here is getting some more features here. We can see here with things like the Touring trim, it's going to add satellite-linked navigation system. Really, really cool. So you're not going to need that Apple CarPlay and all that anymore. If you just want to do traditional old school satellite, you've got that option on there. In terms of the engine, it's the same engine as before, 280 horsepower, V6, 10-speed automatic. It's a solid engine, it's a solid powertrain, it's a solid transmission. It's usually not too problematic. On the Sport L trim, we do have some things as well, like the black 19-inch wheels, and we have the gloss black interior trim. We've got the grille and headlight trim as well, those fog lights that are going to surround the vehicle, the doors, mirrors. We got the B-pillar to C-pillar tail light trims, all of that in that gloss black finish. So realistically, what we've got here on this is we've got some technology upgrades. We've got the new infotainment system. We've got the new rear entertainment system. We have that newly updated 7-inch dash system for your instrument, clusters and things like that. But really, what we've got here is it's a refresh. A refreshed exterior, a refreshed interior. The engine has stayed the same, but we do get some more features. This isn't bad. Most of the vans in this in the range in this area are within that price point, so this isn't necessarily out of line or out of spec. Even in the EXL here, we get that larger 9-inch, color touchscreen, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wirelessly on there with the wireless phone charger, one-touch power moonroof and tailgate, power adjustable, heated front seats, and that magic slide for the second row seats there. So, you are getting a decent amount of features on that EXL trim, which is your base model trim. Obviously, on the Sport L trim, we get other things. We get 2 more USB-C ports in the third row. In the Touring trim, we also have, not only the navigation, but we've got cabin watch, the child viewing system. This is something that's been in Hondas for quite a while. It allows you to look back there, see what the kids are doing. You can obviously see what seatbelts and all are on, but also you can talk to them back there. So, you don't have to necessarily shout across everyone through the thing. You can do that with that. And then obviously, we've got third row sunshades, contrast stitching. We've got rear parking sensors on the Elite trim as well. We've got the ventilated front seats, heated steering wheel, the premium audio system. Honda doesn't tell us what that premium audio system is. But we know there's a premium audio system. Like I said, we don't know what brand or what the wattage is. And then obviously we have got the Honda Safety Suite, Honda's Safety Sensing Suite. It's pretty comprehensive. It's a pretty good package, honestly. You get pretty much almost everything you need. Collision mitigation braking, advanced pedestrian control, blind spot, lane keep assist, road departure mitigation, lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, all the creature comforts that you would expect. You have them right here. Obviously, this is not going to be a self-driving or really a semi-autonomous vehicle of any kind. In terms of the forward collision and the collision mitigation braking, lane keep assist and all that, there are those features in there, but this is nowhere near even, I would say, semi-autonomous. So I think that this is a good job overall. Honestly, I would like to see, especially for those prices too, I would love to see an all-wheel drive option. Obviously, the Honda has been around for a while. There's a lot, it's been very, very reliable. The fuel economy is not bad, but there's a lot of other models and a lot of other brands from companies like Chrysler and Toyota that are also offering all-wheel drive with relatively competitive performance in terms of horsepower. And are giving you better fuel economy. So I would like to see Honda do an all-wheel drive model. I would like to also see them maybe even incorporate some sort of hybrid or something in there. It'd be really, really nice to help future-proof this model. But overall, Honda has done a good job, and as Honda says, they are, responsible for class-leading 1/3 of minivan segment retail sales. Now, there's not a lot of minivans still out there, so that's maybe not necessarily the biggest accomplishment, but the fact that they are still some of the leaders and some of the kings, and they're still able to dominate in that segment is really, really good. Let me know what you guys and girls think down below of this. That is going to do it for now. Like always, thanks for watching, everyone.